I'm not gonna lie, this is the most embarrassing video I've ever seen on the internet. This was a fucking atrocity.
Preach is crying right now, swinging from a monkey branch,
Bro.
eating a banana, playing some Donkey Kong on an N64 because he's a stupid prick. He's a window licking stupid nigga.
What?
I don't even know what this.
Bro was really wildin'. I can't even play the original video because there's so much racist words. If I had to edit it, I'll turn 46 by the time I finish editing all the crazy shit he said. This nigga Myron has lost his fucking mind.
I mean, neither. How do you start this video?
I don't even know what to say. So, for those who don't know, or what we've been trying to avoid, because people have hit me up in the DM and say, yo, why aren't y'all covering the whole Fresh and Fit and Abner and Preach thing? Personally speaking, we've made the decision to stop talking about Fresh and Fit directly when they had their first response to us. The only time we really made a follow-up video is because they were just going around striking people unwarrantedly. And that's when we deemed it necessary, but we haven't really covered Fresh and Fit because we know that they're buffoons, and we're not going to sit here and lower ourselves to converse with them. Okay. So that's the biggest reason why we don't really cover Fresh and Fit that often. For those who don't know, Fresh and Fit and Albert Preach going back and forth because Myron from Fresh and Fit, he said that he's tired of Albert and Preach lying on their names, man. So what he decided to do was he went and got some clips, some of which, actually many of which he played out of context, but hey, reaction channels are the one who play out of context.
A lot of the reaction channels will take clips to
I'm so sick of her white ass. For real, I'm so sick of her white. I am so sick of her.
You out of context and like say things that you didn't say.
And then tried to make it seem like, you know, Abba was calling him the R word and stuff like that. And so after they did this whole, I guess, hit piece on Abba and Preach, it then took a completely crazy turn where I don't know why, but Fresh and Fit start running around making monkey noises and calling Preach and Abba monkeys.
Just in case, because they're making fun of black people trying to make them look like monkeys.
Moral high
fucking
ground.
fag.
That shit
Trying to
was
take
really
the
bad,
high
bro.
road, trying to virtue signal. I knew your bitch ass was gonna do this. Man,
I didn't think they were gonna do that.
If I saw your dumb ass in front of me, I'd hang you, motherfucker.
And this is the guy that's supposed to lead men to be more masculine. This is the guy that's supposed to be an alpha. In certain situations, you have to, you know, you keep your poise as a man. This motherfucker is so fucking pressed. It's not even funny. Like, even your man's in the background is looking at you like, nigga, like, what? Like, chill, bro, chill. Look how uncomfortable Sneako looks.
Bro, moral high ground, like, in case you guys, like.
I'd hang you, motherfucker.
Even there,
Like blood wilding.
even there, like,
Hey, ain't
okay,
that the nigga from? That's the same.
that's it. Wait, from the original.
I know she did some other disrespectful shit, but yeah, a little beef, and she tries to cancel me, call me a pedo, and then she's like freaks out when I go, yeah, I am. What? What do you mean? You're not.
Who are these niggas? Is weird, yo.
Supposed to agree that you're a pedophile. No, I am. I'm literally a pedo. And she had a mental breakdown.
Jacking being a pedophile? Fuck it. God, if you want to just scrap the world and just tear this shit apart, go ahead. I have never in my life breathing oxygen on this planet. I have never ever seen somebody jack being a pedophile. That's crazy.
Down because I said that. She's like, oh my God, he's a suicide bomber. Now he's destroying my stream. I'm like, you have a pedo in your house. hey. Like, I can knock out Chris Hansen. Like, I'm that nigga.
Yeah.
Okay.
This nigga knock off. This guy's crazy.
So he's there.
That
with,
nigga said some wild shit.
he
so
said
if
some
he's
wild
like,
shit too. He's like, okay, all right.
damn.
All right.
Okay. Where's this going today?
All right.
Moral high ground, like, in case you guys, like, you can't believe how, shit. Let me, that's the only thing they added
They
besides.
got nothing.
They didn't
There's a reason why they blocked me. They took their video down. These motherfuckers are pussies. Preach is crying right now, swinging
First of all,
from.
if you're gonna try to be racist or if you're trying to be the KKK, don't they got 3 holes on a mask, nigga? You got 1 mask, and this sheet ain't even fucking. if you going to do it right. You look like just a grown ass man, bro. grown ass man.
From a monkey ranch,
Bro.
eating a banana, playing some Donkey Kong on an N64 because he's a stupid prick. He's a window licking stupid nigga.
What?
What?
He's chewing.
Spade a spade. Mad respect to minorities. What the fuck? Stop!
What?
I want to get another. What? I don't endorse this.
What's the
A prime example is just scaring the hoes away, scaring everybody away. Just a certified fucking clown.
Well, what did Sneako just say?
He said he doesn't endorse this.
But he said he wants to get a what?
Probably not.
Mad respect to minorities. What the fuck? Stop!
What?
I want to get another.
He wants to get another what? Brand
Whoa,
new?
no. Fuck that for a second. Read that dono. Our culture is dying because of talentless hors like Ape and Peach, or are given views and attention for being black. It's way past time we started calling a spade a spade. Mad
Oh yeah, Rumble a different ball game. Everybody gonna be saying some wild shit on Rumble.
respect to minorities.
The only reason why I stopped on Sneako about, no, wait, don't say that because I want to get another what? If you're saying brand deal, that is literally opposed to the thing in which he was claiming that we did all the time by censoring people or censoring ourselves for brand deals.
It might not be. I don't even think he gives a fuck about brand deals. It could have been something else though. But like, there's a lot of things that this type of talk will make sure you never get.
For sure.
Yeah.
What? I don't endorse this.
What's the
Seriously. By like a long
Pause.
amount.
Never ever compare that Myron dude to them fucking Jews, you motherfucker.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Yeah. Hey, Myron. You can say as much racist things as you want. Talk crazy about them Jews, man. It's a different ball game, bro. You better chill. Your mans, he knows what's up. He knows what's up. That's why he's telling you to chill.
Okay. This
Why he ain't just in the stream if he wilding out like, is he drunk?
don't ever compare them to Jew 3,
What the-
motherfucker. All right, don't do that. Don't do that. I will find you, you fucking stinky looking piece of shit. You go fucking fat on the right here. I don't like you already. I can see why this Myron
This
individual
nigga got a Walmart t-shirt over his head.
wants to kick your ass.
I disavow this.
Let's see here. Are you niggas not entertained watching this shit? You guys better like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And
Join the locals. Sneako.locals.com.
join the locals as well for Sticko. You need some food.
Okay, now let's see. 3 minutes and 44 seconds in. They haven't said fucking anything. If you guys don't understand, let's see.
Yeah, because that girl on the left looks like a monkey. What the fuck you
Whoa, no.
He's wilding. Yeah. Your mother should have swallowed you. He's wilding, bro. He's wilding. Your father should have nutted in a condom. What you saying all this racist shit for? Like, what do you gain for all this shit?
He does. He looks like a monkey. Y'all niggas don't believe me? I'll show you right now. He look like a nigga. Dude, hold on. Who the fuck is at the door?
Okay, let me see.
The privacy of their home.
Yes.
When they mad about something, they don't make business moves. They
No.
don't do things strategically. They just run around like monkeys.
They make
Oh,
monkeys. That's a high value.
That is a high value man.
That's a high value.
This guy's apparently now the new
Boss.
leader of the Red Pill.
You damn right there, high value man. They say more lies than your monkey asses have. What the fuck you niggas doing? Y'all sitting there in the entire ass realm. Okay, let's react to this video today. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Ooh, are we gonna help them make no money? I will go ahead and make the racist comments. I will go ahead and make fun of the way you monkeys look. I'll go ahead and make fun of the way how you retards speak. I will roast you motherfuckers because I have no filter. Welcome to Rumble, bitches.
I'm on lost of words as well, bro. Y'all,
This y'all definition of
Yeah, God need to help this nigga. He need to go to church.
free speech.
it's crazy. Like that. So that's one thing I have to just say. This idea of like y'all go on other platforms and y'all have the ability to say what y'all want to say, and this is what y'all say is just ridiculous. That's absurd. You shouldn't want to say those things just because it's not something to say. You just run around saying racial slurs is crazy. I don't even know really what to say to this. Like this isn't really even like you're off your gourd. You're out of your mind right now.
And even if we give him the maximum benefit of the doubt, let's say this was
Hard
all
to do
done in
that.
comedic timing. Obviously, he doesn't think think or believe these things, but maybe that's not that obvious. Who knows?
I was about to say, I don't know if it's that
That might
obvious.
not be. Who knows? Even if we give him that benefit of the doubt, these are just like, if these jokes were hilarious, maybe the niggas who love dark humor a lot would be like, oh, okay, I can get down with that. But there's nothing funny about what you were doing, and it was just offensive. So when it's not funny and offensive, just like everyone's just looking at you like, bro, you just look like a fucking clown right now.
And for just again to try to continue to give him the benefit of the doubt, like you said about a joke, he's connecting this to the famous skit from the Dave Chappelle show where it's a black white supremacist, but he's blind, so he doesn't know that he's black, but he's going around saying racist rhetoric, and then because he has a hood on, he's a part of KKK. Nobody else doesn't know he's black, and so he finally takes his hood off. So that's what he's correlating this to. He actually said it in a stream. The difference is, Myron, and you know what's so funny? Y'all get at us for like missing context, but then like you're missing the premise of that.
Nah, you don't miss no context with this. This is just straight fucking embarrassing.
Joke. The joke is that he's blind. That he doesn't know that he is black. That's the joke. That's the underlining joke, that a black man would say those things, and the only way that a black man would say those things is if he's blind and he wouldn't know that he's black. You're not blind. How you don't understand that joke is crazy to me. But again, man, you've been itching to say this, huh, boy? I'm just itching.
I should have been playing this while he was talking. I couldn't think of a more fitting scenario, actually. I can't think of a more fitting scenario.
This also goes back to when they were both, him and Fresh were on the podcast talking about why they don't date black women. And they said some of the most racially insensitive things.
Here we go with the I don't date black women shit. Oh, Lord. Here we go with this shit. If you don't want to date black women, that's perfectly fine. But why does the world need to know? We don't care. Date who you want to date. That's cool, but this is gonna annoy the fuck out of me.
Things imaginable.
I'm good. Sometimes if they're red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark. If you know what I'm saying. Yep.
And every single time y'all get the chance to insult Abba and Preach or roast them as y'all do, y'all immediately go to racial things as if like y'all are not black.
As if you're not black. Yeah, right.
It's the weirdest thing imaginable, and you just start calling them just weird things. Y'all like mad awkward. I have no idea, and this is not me trying to tell people to stop watching.
Driving that dusty ass Hellcat, man. Slow that shit the fuck down.
Watching them, y'all can watch them. I just have no idea how people watch that. I genuinely don't get it. I don't understand how people can sit there and watch y'all make some of the most egregious statements trying to.
Nah, people just watch that because they want to see. Look, bro, they want to see women get kicked out because that's their whole motto. If a woman says something dumb on a podcast and they get booted out, them lonely ass niggas, the niggas that don't get no pussy, they don't touch no type of grass, and they mad because women be rejecting them. It brings them joy that Myron kicks those girls out. You see the type of women that he puts on the podcast. They are only they show their feet for $3.99, my nigga. Like, come on now.
Be as high value men and then just plummet, and nobody is stopping y'all, bro.
These guys are
doing everything in their power to keep this Albanian fuck out the video.
Zerka,
oh my God, he still goes on.
They put a KKK hood over you.
I'm staying out of this video. This guy's unhinged, bro.
I'm unhinged. I know you ain't talking, nigga. You whatever the fuck you are. You
calling somebody out. Oh my God.
over here doing that white powder on your nose. You fucking weird. I'm completely sober. I don't do no drugs. I just drink a little bit of Red Bull and a little bit of whiskey. But other than that, you a fucking pussy. Let's keep going, run. Oh yeah, I've been waiting 2 years for this one. I've been watching from the sideline.
It would have made my heart. It would warm my heart if he just passed the fuck out with that fucking pillow, or whatever the fuck that shit is over his head. Like, you are a grown ass man.
I've been in the hyperbolic time chamber training. I'm ready.
Oh my God, where'd you get the hat?
I'm cooking.
You look really fucking racist, bro.
This is
Even if an Asian person.
Am I the #1 racist on the internet?
No one's ever done this, Byron. What are you doing?
I know you ain't talking you
Yeah,
out.
at least Uncle Ruckus, like, at least that shit was funny. You just look like a fucking bozo.
Albanian fucking, where the fuck is Albania on the map? I don't even know where your country is, bro. I don't even know.
Jack.
What?
It's so funny they think this is like content.
Also, like, who is this imitating? Nobody's like, this is such an extreme, flagrant version of racism that like, this is not even an imitation to anyone except somebody that literally might be in the KKK. This is not like an average American. This is not, you know what's, yo, this is so peculiar to me.
Charleston White be saying the most craziest shit, but at least it'll be a little funny. Like a little funny. This nigga is just a fucking herb.
Oh, this is weird. This is not free speech, guys. Like, free speech doesn't mean you should be able to say anything you want with no consequences. Like, to a certain extent, like, you kind of have to be considerate of other people when you're living around other people. Like, I guess if you're in the middle of nowhere, it doesn't matter what other people think. You can do whatever you want. But, like, you can't be mad loud at night without disrupting others the same way you wouldn't want to be disrupted. In any society, you kind of have to consider others. And so, it doesn't mean you have to consider their feelings to the point where you're censoring all your words. But, like, this is funny to nobody except maybe someone as deranged as you. And the craziest part about this is I think no one has the balls to do what he's doing on camera, but I guarantee you there's friend groups in this country, probably many of them.
The balls. It's not even that. You just look fucking lame and corny, nigga. That don't take no courage to go behind a camera and say what he just said. You want my respect? Say everything that you just said in front of Abba and Preach in person. That nigga just went behind a camera and just pop shit. Anybody can do that. He would not say half of the shit to them niggas' faces. Half of it. Niggas just like, come on, bro.
Them, to be honest, that make jokes like these amongst themselves.
No, for sure.
And none of them have the courage to ever do something like this online because it would nuke any and all potential job prospects. Everyone's gonna, in the future, see you as the guy who said this or did this. But it feels like consequences seem to be the only thing stopping people from being their true self.
And so we know who his true self is now.
Which is interesting to me. So it's like we've seen it before with even streamers where like once you get like you're good in life money, you begin to get a little bit more almost like yourself. Like those barriers that you had that you couldn't say this and you didn't want to say this because you didn't want to lose this brand deal or you didn't want to get banned from this platform. Once you don't have to worry about that no more, it's like you finally get to be yourself and we're starting to see what people look like. I'm not even saying he believes all those things. Like, obviously he's trying to make a joke. Whether or not you believe this nigga's racist or not, or whether or not he can't be racist because the nigga's black is, who cares? That's a completely separate conversation. It's just weird to see once people get to the point where they don't need to worry about consequences and they could just be themselves, they really their true self starts to show.
For sure. After doing that, I mean, about 30 minutes stand up, I guess, because that's what he's calling it.
Yeah, that was a fucking a fucking Comedy Central, huh?
Goddamn, that's a special.
30-minute special, man. Hood and all.
This is the same stream?
Yes, it's the same stream.
Oh my god.
Nick, our good guy Nick and just Curly
nigga.
Things decided to join them after that debacle of a stand-up special, and they decided they're going to have a conversation. So one of his problems is that he believes that ABBA doesn't have integrity because he came to the show, they had a conversation,
I heard,
and then he feels as if like he owes him loyalty. So then when he goes back to make a video about something that he disagreed upon, all of a sudden there is no integrity there. The problem with what
he feels backstabbed by ABBA.
Yeah, he feels backstabbed. The problem with Myron is saying, and ABBA said this as well. We used to host a podcast, and we used to have several people on the podcast. They come, they record the podcast, and then they leave. We might spend a little bit of time together, but that's it. However, I don't expect loyalty from people that I recorded a podcast with. There is no level of loyalty.
That's what this is about? That's what this is about?
Because we did a video or podcasts with one another. Like that's a ridiculously low bar for you to believe somebody owes you loyalty, you dumb weirdo. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's just weird. And so now all of a sudden he feels some type of way because I opened my home to you. We had a podcast. We laughed, had good times. How dare you make a video about Myron? Sensitive. Actually, that's mad sensitive.
Yeah, that's very sensitive. That's a good point.
Wow.
That's very masculine of you, huh?
That's
that masculine sensitivity.
Wow. That's actually very
very blue. What should I say? Very blue pill. Very blue pill. I thought you had to keep your alpha big dog. That's very, 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 very feminine to you. Nigga did all this because of nigga did all of this because he made a video on you? Like, what? Like, niggas is crazy.
Asking of you, Myron, to be that to be that sensitive.
Only way that you can deal with these idiots is you can't out-logic them.
You have to just clown them. That's what I figured out after everything, because they're gonna always
That's clowning.
take things out of context. So you know what? You want to call me racist? Let me put this hood on and roast you motherfuckers. You are monkeys. That's how you got to go with them.
Wow, that's one way to go. But
That's one logic. That's, I mean,
I don't know if that's the best way, but it's a way.
it's definitely a way. It may not be the route that I would have chose personally.
Right, of course.
But I guess I can see. I mean, if you're concerned about things getting taken out of context, I mean, that's definitely not the route I would go at that point. But hey, man.
On the fence, but then when they don't know how to respond to you, they'll just say like, "Oh, you made monkey noises. You're a racist person."
Which, by the way,
It was retard noises to be exact, because I was calling Preach a retarded window licker. But after looking at that Donkey Kong photo, I can conclude that he's also a monkey.
okay,
You would never say that to his face. You would never say that to his face. Motherfucker drinking White Claws. He a little buzzed up. He a little, you know what I'm saying? He a little fucked up. You would never say that to that nigga's face. At all.
all right.
Like, bro, I'm ready to end them. Like, they want to go here and say, "You're a racist, Myron." Cool. The fucking Arab guy that's also black that literally.
Nah, nigga, you ain't black. You ain't black, nigga. That card is stripped. You are not black, nigga. You fucking. I don't even want to say Haitian. You're not black, nigga. You go. You. I don't know. You're not black though, nigga.
Like, I hit so many different check marks for the KKK. Y'all want to call me racist? Cool, you fucking fat.
Now,
I don't know how to tell you this way. You can be black and racist. I don't. You can.
That's true too.
You can be black, you can be Arab, you can be whatever you want, and still have self-loathing characteristic traits about you. That doesn't change anything. I don't know why people think that. I would assume mine would be
That brother is lost.
intelligent enough to identify that, and I notice that, but maybe not. Maybe
Yeah, I'm
he's
about
not.
to say, why would you assume
I don't know.
any
I don't know.
intelligence?
Yeah, I don't know. This is bad.
Bro, it's not just, it's sad too.
Yeah, it's sad too. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like, is you now is just say more extreme things to potentially get some more attention? Is that what it is?
And he thinks that he's proving a point, but you're not really proving a point.
I don't. This is such a brain dead solution.
It's
to me.
a very
like,
brain-dead
actually, I don't get what the fuck is the point of him saying what he just said.
I don't know.
Was it for entertainment? You was trying to entertain people?
That white supremacist that was just on stream.
Yeah, I think I caught a little. That was a little hardcore. It was a little hardcore even for me.
I'm glad you didn't show up in a white hood, Nick. That would have optics, you know?
I was gonna do the MAGA hat, but it wouldn't go as hard as the white hood. So
Nick,
Nah, that mega hat shit is so overweight. That shit don't hurt nobody no more. Nobody don't give a fuck.
followers are going to Myron now. You got competition.
that's true. Both of you guys are. It's like I'm being outdone. I thought I went pretty hard in November,
You
and
got
it's like,
Myron leading the dissident right now.
yeah, it's a couple of the Albanian and a black guy gonna outrace.
It just goes to show how things have changed. Because I remember when Dave Chappelle did the Clayton Bigsby shit back in the day, it was fucking hilarious. But nowadays, you do that shit, they're like, "Oh my god."
It goes to show how you don't even remotely compare to Dave Chappelle in comedy. And so you will never be able to form a joke nearly as good as Dave Chappelle's worst joke. And when you're offensive and there's no funny to match it, it just ends up falling dead flat on his face and you end up the joke. This nigga's hilarious. He comparing himself to the greatest comedian of all time?
Yes.
That'd be like if I was like, when LeBron shoots a basketball, everybody's for it, but when I shoot, even if I air a ball, like, niggas, no one's in the stands. Well, of course they're not, nigga. You can't shoot basketballs.
Feel phony. What are you doing? What the
God is more.
I heard that some of y'all were raising the salute, so I decided to come back.
Let's go. Poor Sneako. For all rolls out.
Like, she all giggling and shit. She just don't want to get canceled. She agree with it. She with all that shit she be saying, or he be saying.
Come on.
No!
We're down.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go. We're down for whatever.
Let's
And he love this shit.
do it.
It's like Nick's wet fantasy for content creators.
Come on.
I can't believe
we're racist. Let's stand
this
on
really
our
is the
10
red
toes
pill
down.
community.
You were calling us feminist liars for a long time, but I told you everybody ends up.
Nick,
realizing-
Yeah.
this is you're a political operative. This can't be good for your career.
No, this is.
This is my bread and butter. This is what I live for.
You can't hear me. Take your headphones.
bread and butter on the napkin.
Well, what's funny though is like a lot of this stuff is just fun. I mean, here's the problem.
It's just
Fun. It's not fucking funny. Even if, like, come on, bro. Like, it's not funny at all. Shit is lame.
Halloween.
ABBA,
Put a Halloween banner on us.
yeah, he's a ghost. He got a rock. But when they say like, oh, you're racist, you did this, you did that. Like for me, my life started politically when I just started saying like, okay, whatever. You know, you're racist, you're this, you're that. Okay, anyway.
And if she uncomfortable, why not just leave? She's soaking it up because she a clout chaser. That's why I'm sick of her fucking pale white ass. Fucking no seasoning ass motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, bro, if this was really bothering you, I would have just like, yo, I'm good, I'm out. And I would have just, boom, I'm out. She loving it. Try, please.
I feel like so many people are...
To Pearl, just quickly. This is the reason why we say that you grift or don't stand on things. If you don't want to be involved with this, just leave.
She wants that audience though.
But you want the audience. You want to participate in this, but not all of the bad stuff. But if you really don't want to participate in when he does stuff like this, and you don't want to be associated with it, just leave. So we know who you are, so that's fine. We know you're a grifter. We know you're a cloud chaser. We know that you just want to be a part of this. But
I don't know. Why do I feel like we're just moving in a direction where things continue to be divided? And the craziest part is majority of us is not on either of the extreme.
Majority of us is in the middle. Majority of us can sit here and somewhat understand the concept of freedom of speech, especially to the degree in which you feel like you should be able to say what you want to say, but also understand that there are boundaries that should be set in place with it as well. But it's almost as if like this version is so extreme, and it just I don't know. I don't know what to say, bro. This is weird.
This is great. Like deranged describes it perfectly. This is deranged. This is not comedy. This is unfunny. Don't ever compare yourself to a goat ever again, nigga. You're not touching even the worst comedian on an open mic that just fucking started, nigga. Let alone comparing yourself to one of the greatest shows in television history, man.
This is what I want to say to the people out there who, when we had this conversation about Myron and Walter last year, maybe a year and a half ago, when everything kind of broke down, and y'all thought that we were overreacting, and some of y'all thought that it was just their one time, or y'all bought into this lie that they said, you know, it was one time we got caught up in the fame, and that was the cake that he decided to put on, or excuse me, that's the coat that he decided to wear.
I want to see what ABBA had to say, because considering he said all this shit about ABBA, this is just lame, bro.
I didn't realize that when Fresh and Fit put out that live stream and said they were going to nuke our channel, they just ended up nuking their own. I don't know why Myron did this, but he decided to go on Sneako's live stream on Rumble.
Let's see if Pearl still. You have to wear that too.
Yeah, of course. How am I going to break this down if I'm not in my proper attire as a race?
Bro.
All right, can you move over a little bit?
Okay, moving over.
Fucking change.
You see out of that? You fucking.
He called him in your own crib? Nah, Sneako. Come on, bro. You got to check that. You got to check that nigga, bro. Yeah, he's out of pocket. He's out of pocket. He's out of pocket.
But it's okay.
White supremacist sand nigga.
Shut up. Bro, you're the worst of the worst. You eat dogs and you kill people as a black guy.
And like, what? Nobody's laughing. Sneako, you ain't punch him in his fucking jaw? He should have mollywopped his ass.
Asian.
Yeah, true.
Hold on, pause right. This nigga right here is funny. He's funny, this nigga.
I don't condone this N-word.
Shut up, you Albanian fat. Keep running the clip, you train. No.
Nah. He Sneako. All right, man to man. That boy, he's disrespecting you in your own crib, bro. Like on some man to man shit, I would have been like, yo, you gotta chill, bro. Like, bro, come on, Sneak. Forget what he's saying about black people. We already know how he feel about black people, but he calling you come on, bro. He violating.
Keep running the clip. Who's that weird nigga that can't speak? Who's that? He black as hell. Bate, man. Yeah, let's keep going.
I fucking preach. Hey, wait, those for fun.
Holy shit, who's this gay nigga here with the red? What the fuck is going on? What entire nation fucking pussy shit is that? I know that preaching.
Mad respect to minorities. What the fuck? Stop!
What?
I want to get another run.
There right now. He puts there probably swinging around eating some bananas. Fucking stupid bitch. Preach is crying right now, swinging from a monkey branch.
Bro.
Eating a banana, playing some Donkey Kong on an N64 because he's a stupid prick. He's a window licking stupid nigga.
What?
What?
Fat ugly white.
Hey.
Oh, that nigga spin. I like that.
This is how stupid he is. Them KKK masks, they got 2 holes. This nigga got 1 hole on his shirt. This is how fucking stupid and ignorant this motherfucker is. You can't even fucking play a racist the right way.
Like that.
This video that
we
we
got these
responded to?
niggas running like it's an employment line.
What the
What? Don't do that. I will find you, you fucking stinky looking piece of shit. You go fucking fat right here. I don't like you already.
I don't know how you guys did it, but you guys made a more embarrassing response than H3H3 by like a long mile.
Never ever compare that Myron dude to them fucking Jews, you motherfucker.
Whoa.
Is this a character?
This is not
I was born
representative.
this way, you chick. Keep going, chick. Come on.
No, I don't think they do.
He calling him. I can't say it, but he violating him, bro. Like Sneako, sock this nigga, man.
Oh,
You damn right there, high value man. They say more lives than your monkey asses have. What the fuck you niggas doing? Y'all sitting there in a tight ass room. I'm sitting next to a fucking monkey with dreads for a decade. You niggas
To do now, but say, ooh, you.
same shitty fucking camera for a damn decade. Same shitty Rode mic right there that looks like a penis forever. You guys have not proved nothing, and you fucking niggas, millionaires, not invested back in the business, get called out by a fucking KKK member out of Tennessee. You motherfuckers are losers. I'm roasting y'all right now. Continue on, Ching.
yes.
Okay.
Pause. That nigga sound like he got a 39 IQ. Holy shit. I don't know
I
how.
promise you, 1 jab to the jaw would have shut all that shit up, Sneako. Damn.
This guy preaches, take it seriously. Like, this nigga is fucking stupid. Say Albanian yesterday said something about, shut the fuck up, you fucking. You stupid nigga. Not showing the women that y'all are with not one time. Last time I checked, that Myron nigga got like 3 or 4 girlfriends, okay? And they're friends with each other.
Or they would hurt our fan base. But if you're secure in who you are,
No, your
and
fan
you're
base is a bunch
masculine-
of low IQ feminists that can't take it when you get fit. What does he do? He actually gets fresh and, most importantly, fit. That fresh fit nigga helping everybody get in goddamn shape.
This guy is totally unhinged.
What do you mean?
Here
What
we
do you mean
go.
I'm
You're gonna
unhinged?
call me the N-word. Watch.
You are a nigga. Okay, yeah, we do like 10 sets of cross burn-ins. Then, and here's the thing, I'm gonna continue to roast them. They're gonna sit there and say, I'm okay, let's fucking go. 10 toes down. I will roast you motherfuckers until the end. You fucking homos got nothing else.
Yeah, I think I caught a little. That was a little hardcore. It was a little
This nigga's a fucking bozo.
hardcore even for me.
I'm glad you didn't show up in a white hood, Nick. That would have.
All right, I just want to hear
Optics,
what I want to hear what Abba got to say because I've already saw the clips and all that other shit.
Every time you decide to groom yourself is for a clan meeting. But hey, if that's the kind of high value man you want to attract, go girlfriend.
Now,
Let's fucking do it.
hey guys, when we speak, everyone raise your hand. Raise your hand.
No.
Raise your hand. when you speak.
No.
So we take turns.
No, Nick, no, not you.
No. Kidding.
What the
I can't do it. Yeah.
What the fuck are you?
I heard that.
Getting off screen like, what the fuck am I associating myself with? Y'all know how dumb you have to be to make Pearl sound smart? Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, if you want to throw away your YouTube channel in the dumbest way possible, cool. You just cost yourself and your staff millions of dollars over one of the dumbest things I've ever seen possible. And also just notice, all of this rolls off Myra's tongue so easily. This is not the
Facts.
first time he's talked about this, about black people like this. It's not surprising to me. Honestly, when he started speaking about black women in the past, I'd already suspected he had negative emotions or feelings about black people.
About the black dating app called Black. Oh, it's funny. I never used that one, bro. But hey, man. I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man. LaQuisha. Yeah. Like, me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
This nigga black. This nigga dark. This nigga's dark. Nigga damn near look like Akon. And this is the person that you work with every single day? It's crazy.
You know, sometimes if they're, red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay.
And this just reinforced it. It's just like, I'm not even upset. I'm just like, oh, yeah. At first, it starts with making, talking shit about black women specifically and constantly putting them down. And, sometimes there's valid criticisms about black culture that I'll entertain. But then the frequency and the vitriol that comes out when they speak about it, you start to feel like there's something else going on underneath it all. And then when it comes to people like Myron, even though you can never point to it directly, because it's rare that it's this overt. So you can't really point it out, right? Everyone tells you, no, it's not there, it's not there. Even though you have a feeling, you know what I'm saying? You have no, but now you have it in full in front of you. This guy is considered the leader of the red pill. And you're seeing how this
leader? Oh no.
To a lot of his followers. That kind of hatred that he has for black people is instilled in a lot of this things.
The nigga black. Or half. The fuck?
That he actually preaches. You can't tell because it's not overt, but it's in the undertones if you understand what's really going on. That's why when I saw the previous one, even though a lot of people said, no, it's not racist, it's not. It's like, you really think that? I know it is. I know what he means when he says the warrior gene. I know what he means when he says monkey. I know why he's using it specifically for a black individual. But plausible deniability gives everyone the ability to be like, no, that's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. But with this stream, you just see everything that I believed and pretty much knew is confirmed. So yeah, I mean, if you want to shoot your credibility, if you want to destroy your movement, if you want to make the red pill look like a movement for losers that hate women and also hate minorities and value whiteness for some reason, you know, it's in your dating preferences, it's in your language, it's in the way that you insult people. That's
so he's a coon. It only takes a little bit of brainwashing in the coon chip to activate the average Negro. I repeat, it only takes a little bit of brainwashing to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
It's okay, have your movement. But when people discredit it and laugh at it, you're going to be one of the principal reasons why with your behavior. Instead of holding frame, instead of being stoic the way you present in the red pill and handling your stuff well, you get poked and prodded and all of a sudden you unleash this. The reason why this came out is because deep down inside, that's that shit that you feel. That's the stuff that you really believe. That's how you really feel about it.
Drunk or sober, that's how that nigga felt.
People. And now everyone else knows. So, you know, if you're proud of this, congratulations, brother. You played yourself. I don't think there's much to be said. I wouldn't be surprised if the YouTube channel gets deleted. As far as them talking about hanging us or monkeys this or whatever it is, cool.
You said all that. Let me just wrap this video up. But you said all of that. And that motherfucker was like, cool. Nigga's a fucking bozo. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I'm out. Shh.